Great morning, great morning. How are y'all doing this morning? Look at this stuff in the background, child. Welcome to Kimmie's World. Today is, y'all, today is October 8th. It's my birthday. Y'all, oh my goodness, the Lord has blessed me to see another birthday around the sun. Child, thank the Lord. I made it. I woke up this morning, and that is enough for me. Anyway, happy birthday to anyone who has a birthday on this special day. Not to say your day not special, but happy birthday to you. Now, if this is the first time you have tuned into Kimmie's World, I want to formally welcome you here. Just sit back, relax, grab you a cup of Joe this morning. Me. Now, for those of you all who are a part of the Kimmie gang, I want to welcome you. I want to encourage you to go ahead and hit the like button. Share this broadcast because y'all know the algorithm really ain't been algorithming me. I just been plucked out. I get myself in the chat for chat. What you do? We don't want that, do we? Anyway, yeah, go ahead and share this broadcast. And while we are on the live, because this is a live show, it's not a pre-recorded show. Go ahead and I hope you engage in the show this morning. How are y'all feeling this morning? I know what's going on in Florida is absolutely unbelievable. Before we even get into all of that, I just want to share some things with you all because y'all are my family. Now, if anybody feel inclined to bless the channel, shout out to my sister this morning. Baby, she sent me a cash app first thing this morning. She sent me $48. I felt like a little kid. I was like, oh, I get $1 for every birthday. I was so happy. But shout out to her for remembering me on my birthday. Also, my other sister, she ordered me some stuff and it came in last week. She was like, do you want it now or do you want to wait till your birthday? Child, I need it now. And everybody in my family who is celebrating my birthday, my daughter actually flew in last night and she is going to spend my birthday with me. And that is enough for me. If anybody else wants to bless the channel, because honey, it costs money to run this channel. It ain't free. I just don't pop on here and be like, hey. But you can cash app Kimmie's World. Baby, you can cash out $1. Like my husband said, it's more than you have. Everybody watching right now, cash up $1. Guess what? I got $5. That's more than I had. That can help pay for that daggone Canva app. Shout out to my sister because I can pay for the StreamYard this month. Anyway, let's move right along. Let me go ahead and share my screen with you all. I want to share something with you. Shout out to Kaden. When I woke up this morning, and for those of you all didn't know, Kaden has been sick. He's had some, I don't know what kind of crud is going on, but it started out with a fever and then it's coughing. He's still sick. But he woke up this morning, he sung happy birthday to me. And it made me think of when he was a baby, a toddler, and he sung happy birthday. Let me see if I can find it. Child is missing in action. Where'd it go? Hold on, y'all. I can't find it. Let me pull it up somewhere else. Hold on. While y'all waiting on me, please go ahead and hit the like button. I would greatly appreciate that. And we're going to get on with the show. Oh, my Lord. Oh, yes. Girl, you cashed that? Y'all, shout out to, let me see, because I want to say your real name on here. Oh, my subscriber just cashed at me, y'all. That is so sweet. I don't want to say her name. Her real name. You know, people be having different names on YouTube, but thank you so much. I greatly appreciate. Oh my goodness, that's gonna pay for my Canva, child. Thank you, Lord. That was really nice. I thought I just saw it. Wait a minute, here it is. That is very nice. I didn't know you have to accept a cash app. Child, that is new. I guess. Okay. Miss Angela, thank you so much. I don't want to say your last name, but Angela, thank you so much for sending me that token of love because you didn't have to. Anyway, oh, was it you? She said, "You're welcome." Was it you? I don't know who it was. Angela, thank you so much. Anyway, let's move along. Let me share my screen, y'all. I just logged on to Facebook and I would share it, but she's actually a content creator, so I don't want to share her stuff. Girl, sister, my cash at me $20. Girl, I sure appreciate it, but she did not have to cash it. You did not have to cash at me, girl. She not buy me all that stuff on TMU. Thank you. I guess she ain't mad at me no more. But anyway, Loretta Brown, she actually lives in Tampa, Florida. And I'm looking, I wish I could share this, but I can't because she's a content creator. But I'm looking on her Facebook page and they already have flooding. She said she's safe, but they already have flooding. And the storm of Hurricane Milton has not even approached Florida. Y'all keep these people in your prayers. We're going to talk about it later on in the show. Wow, I just hate that, man. I hate that for people in Florida. Let me share this. Y'all gonna love this. Okay. This is Kaden. I do not. Oh, she said it's me, Angela. Okay, see, I'll be like that. Thank you, Kenya. I appreciate it so much. Let me see. Let me share this. Okay. Y'all, this is so cute.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. It's Mama's birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. It's Mama's birthday.
So I don't know how old Kaden was when he sung this. He might have been 2. He sung Happy Birthday, and that's just the sweetest thing I could ever receive, as well as a phone call from my daughter, or just her just making an effort just to even fly here. Y'all know tickets ain't cheap. And she had to rent a car. Anyway, moving right along. So let's get back to this Hurricane Milton. That's the top headline right now. What's been reported yesterday, there was a meteorologist out of Florida who actually was reporting on Hurricane Milton just to show you the seriousness of this storm. I'll just hold on just for a moment. This reporter actually broke down, y'all. Let me share the screen with y'all. He broke down during the broadcast because this is a word that they use is an apocalyptic, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, storm. Never seen a storm of this magnitude. One meteorologist said that Hurricane Milton ranks as the top 5 storms ever.
Hurricane Milton's strength and magnitude have left veteran meteorologists in shock, including John Morales of Miami. Take a look.
Just an incredible hurricane. It has dropped. It has dropped 50 millibars in 10 hours.
Wow.
I apologize. This is just horrific.
Morales has guided South Florida through some of the state's strongest ever hurricanes, including Andrew, Irma, Matthew, and Maria. He later posted on social media, quote, "Extreme weather driven by global warming has changed me. Frankly, you should be shaken too and demand climate action now."
I remember when I was growing up, we lived in a place called Safety Harbor, Florida. And I can remember a hurricane. I don't know if it was Hurricane Elena. That was in the 80s. I think that was the name. But we lived about a mile maybe a mile away from the Gulf of Mexico. That's how close we live to the Gulf. And I can remember during the hurricanes, we didn't board up our windows. Actually, we stayed in our home, and I can remember the windows were shaking, the trees was bent over, but the storms were not as intense as they are now. And it's due to allegedly global warming. While the headhunters, y'all know the storm headhunters that actually fly into the storm to get different reports to let us know how strong this hurricane is once it approaches landfall. But even the headhunters, when they flew into the storm yesterday, the storm millibar, I hope I'm saying that right, was at 904. The lower the millibar, the stronger the winds. With them flying in, those waters, some of the waters was like 82 degrees. That is extremely warm, and that's just fuel for these storms. But there are people that I know who are still in Safety Harbor, Florida. I looked at the evacuation areas, because in Florida, you know, they labeled them off according to where you live, whether it's A, B, C, D, or whatever. And so I looked it up, and it did say that they were in the D area. But my prayers goes out to anyone who's around that Tampa, Florida, St. Petersburg, Clearwater, Safety Harbor. What were some other ones? And there's some other places around those. That's just what comes to mind right now. But prayers goes out to them. If you, because a lot of people, hold on a minute. Let me make sure that this video is public on Facebook, because I have a lot of people who follow me from Florida that I knew. A lot of people. I mean, nope, it's private. Y'all just hold what you got. While y'all waiting on me, please hit the like button. Okay, now it's public. Okay, so now everybody can see it now. So if you were asked or told, because they were riding through the areas yesterday with the little bullhorn, telling people, evacuate this area. Even officials are telling people, if you don't evacuate, you might as well just write your name on your arm, because for the next 72 hours, once this storm starts to hit, they will not come. They can't. It's going to be so intense, so bad. Some of the storm surges reach up to 15 feet of water. That's a lot of water. So if you are in that evacuation area, y'all, I'm serious about this. Evacuate. What they were saying was, you know, some people don't have the funds to evacuate out of the state, but you can travel tens of miles to get away from that evacuation point, get to higher ground. And that is my speech for today. Now, I was on Instagram yesterday, and this particular lady, Laura, please tell me I sent this to myself. Lord, I don't think I sent it to myself. Yes, I did send it to myself. Yeah, hold on a minute. Let me let y'all see this while we're still talking about these storms. Oh, Lordy. All right, here it is. Okay. So there was a girl on Facebook, on Instagram, who said that Georgia is full, but she gonna take you in. So you need a place to go to her house. I don't know where she lives. She didn't leave her address.
Florida residents, Georgia is full, but we can be even fuller, baby. Y'all can even come to my house. I see some people say they don't even have nowhere to go. Baby, y'all safety. Bring your fucking dogs, your cats, your zebras, your horses, your lions. Bring them all, baby. Y'all come on. Y'all life is important. Y'all life is important. Y'all got somewhere to go. You got people like me that will accept you. Y'all come on. Please leave. Like, to see that meteorologist get on TV and get so choked up. I have never seen that. I'm 36 years old. I have never seen that a day in my life where I ever seen someone as a meteorologist or someone from the news get choked up for the weather, because they know how bad it's going to be. Y'all, please come on. We full in Georgia, like I said, but baby, we can be even full up. We're gonna be packed. We're gonna be packed like sardines if we have to. Y'all, please get out. Florida residents, Georgia is full, but we can be even fuller, baby.
Y'all better take heed to this for real. I'm telling you, I know a lot. When I tell you, I've lived everywhere, but I know a lot of people in Florida. Y'all get to higher ground for real. Now, for those of you all, and I thought this was really interesting, if you need to make a marker to where this information, this is very good information. I just found this out yesterday, and y'all know how I am. When I find out information, I will share it with you. This is an update for iPhone users. Share my screen.
Here are some tips for you to stay in communication with your loved ones if the internet and your cell phones stop working. iPhone users, to pull this up, you got to pull up from up there, okay? From up there. Once you do that, press and hold on this right here. All right, now next, y'all can click right here. Press and hold. Well, just click on it. On where it says satellite, it says not available, but click on it. Now, once you do that, it's going to show try demo. You're going to click on that. It's going to bring you to this screen, right? All right. It says try connecting to a satellite, making sure you're outside. You can use the satellite connection when Wi-Fi and cellular aren't available. So what you're going to do is you're going to try connecting to a satellite, and it's going to bring this screen up. So it's going to say try to get a clear view of the sky. Now, you got to be outside for this. All thing you're going to do is going to show like a little satellite. It's going to show you where a satellite is. And you're going to have to point your phone in the direction where it's telling you to go to. And when you do it, it's going to say connected to satellite. Now you'll be able to use that satellite to send off messages, and basically they'll be able to find your location. You see how shit. I mean, hey, it ain't turned on, but it was able to pull me up. So guess what? If we out in the wilderness and everything, and the apocalypse is going on, hopefully those satellites still be working. So here.
All right, y'all. So for those of you all who didn't know that, I didn't know it. I was like, I need to let Kimmie's World know about this because I didn't know that. Make sure your iPhones are up to date. I believe the update, which mine didn't update last night, is the 18 update. All right, so moving right along, back to this Diddy stuff. Y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm so sick and tired of hearing about Diddy and what's going on with Diddy. Ray J, I'm just gonna play this. Ray J had a statement, and I don't know if he playing. He shared his thoughts. He shared a few words about this controversy surrounding Diddy. I don't know what Ray J is doing. I don't know if he's doing this to advertise Tron Network. For those of you I don't know, he has his own network, and he has something like Bad Girls Club, but it's more ratchet than that, like way more ratchet. I don't know what Ray J got going on. I really don't. Looking like his daddy. Anyway, let me go ahead and share this clown.
You forgive somebody for taking somebody's ass? There's a lot of people out here taking from people. Not only like people are getting robbed of not only their money and their spirituality, they're getting robbed of their womanhood and manhood. Asses are being taken in ways that nobody can explain. Do you chuckle? Do you laugh? Do you help? Do you criticize? Because I see a lot of jokes out there right now talking about baby oil. Everybody got a joke about having baby oil and lube. Is that okay? Do you forgive somebody for taking somebody's ass?
Y'all, Ray J trying to go viral. Like, for real. People said, a person said, I laughed so hard at this video. Is he serious? He said, yo, what is going on? We legit living in the twilight zone. Who and why are you interviewing Ray J? Oh, my word. Lord have mercy. So talking about the Diddy mess. Y'all, I'm so sick of this. Y'all know a woman came out and she was talking about, remember the lady that came out and she's suing Diddy? Girl, child, it is some mess surrounding it. I read it. Oh my Lord. Y'all just hold what you got. I don't know if she lied, but it sounds like she lied. Allegedly. Okay, y'all just hold what you got. Here it is. So the lady that came out, remember the real cute lady? She kind of looked Armenian. Oh shoot. This is my friend from Florida. Y'all, she calling me. Oh crap. I don't want to answer loud. I'll call her back. That's my friend from Florida. Her parents are in either Clearwater or Safety Harbor, maybe Tampa. But anyway, moving right along. So the lady, remember Thalia Grace, recently took legal action against Diddy and his head of security, Joseph Sherman, claiming they raped her in 2001. Now, however, TMZ has obtained a text conversation from November 2023 between Thalia and her then boyfriend, where she mentions that she plans to sue Diddy because he's the one that has the money. Y'all, it also seems that she offered her boyfriend $3 million, sound like Trump, $3 million if he would support her account of what happened. Now, after asking him to confirm that he had seen the alleged video of the incident, the news outlet spoke with Thalia's ex, who confirmed that the text messages are real and said he saw it as an attempt to bribe. Yo, what they doing? After getting the message, he claims he blocked Thalia's post, her phone number, and also blocked her on social media. Y'all, listen. Let me tell y'all something. I got an opinion about this. Me and my sister talked about it this morning. I'm going to give my opinion. This is my opinion only. Y'all can leave y'all opinion.
This has put a strain on my selection of men and relationships. But many relationships became aggressive.
She ain't got no tears on her face. Ain't no tissue.
And abusive, which has made me feel even more alone in my struggles.
Baby, you're trying to get to the bag. Okay. She's trying to pull a Cassie, but Cassie actually was abused by Diddy. No, allegedly. We all saw it on video, but I think they're trying to get to the bag.
I go through spells of being distant and withdrawn that it's sometimes so hard to leave my house. The trauma of the assault has taken a toll on my mental health. I've had PTSD, depression, and anxiety. I'm emotionally scarred. This has put a strain on my soul. It has been hard for me to trust others, to form healthy relationships, or even feel safe in my own skin. Flashbacks, nightmares, and intrusive thoughts make me feel like it's a constant struggle. It has been hard for me to trust others, to form healthy
relationships. Hold on, y'all. I'm getting ready to post something in the chat real quick. Let me see if I can do it. I want to know how many of y'all think Thalia lying. I'm not saying I don't that the Diddy incident is a lie. That's not what I'm saying. Let me see if I can post this in the chat. She said, okay. Okay. want to know. All right, how many of y'all think Thalia lying? Put it in the comment area. It's a questionnaire down there. I want to know if y'all think she lying. Now, me personally, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I believe Diddy did a lot of things, a whole lot of things that. Who's coming down here? Is that you? No, sir. I'm on live. Get out. Okay. Go fix you some cereal. He hungry. Child been sick for 4 days. Hold on a minute, y'all. Sorry, y'all. So anyway, I personally feel like Diddy did a lot of those things. I believe the baby oil, I believe the lube and all that other kind of stuff. But if anybody has been following this case, like for real, even the stuff with Kevin Hart, I believe all that. But Diddy has everybody who is anybody, even TDJs, have been to the Diddy party. Everybody has. People look forward to going to the Diddy party. Now, you think that they didn't know what was going on? They knew, because after a certain time, everybody knows he cut it off, and that party turns into something else, okay? Anybody who is anybody, probably except for Denzel Washington, I bet you he might not have been there. But everybody else, and Angela Bassett, probably some other people, they were at the Diddy party. Now, what I believe, what 50 was saying was that Diddy made someone mad. Now, you think about with Bill Cosby, they said when that stuff popped off with Bill Cosby, he was trying to buy wasn't it a TV station or CBS or something like that? I can't remember. Don't quote me on that. Then when the stuff with R. Kelly, I believe Diddy was getting too big. He ticked somebody off. Not only that, but Diddy was for years have been on drugs. You can tell, like when he would do interviews, you would look at his face. Diddy looked completely spaced out. Like really, it did. And I believe he ticked somebody off, and they came for him. They shut him down. Now this particular lady, it was a TV network. That's what I thought. This lady, I definitely believe she's lying. I believe she's lying. And it will come out, she said, NBC. NBC, okay. Everyone has convicted him already. Adults have left his party like Denzel did. Adults could have left his party like, exactly. She said she lied through her big book. No, chill. They want money. Everyone going to Diddy parties and staying after hours knew what was going to happen unless they were minors. Exactly. She said, I don't believe or trust all these grown people coming out at the same time. It's about money. I believe it's a money grab. And not only that, even like when you look at this for real, even that attorney, because y'all know over the last few days, there have been celebrities coming out paying we talked about it yesterday. They've been paying these alleged victims off. Now, if y'all remember in the beginning when this attorney came out, he said he was going to collect all his evidence and do what? Turn it over to the FBI. Now it's changed to where you're going to let these alleged victims get paid off? What about the FBI? It's a money grab. Now, while it's a money grab, Diddy is steady trying to get out of jail. His lawyers filed a new appeal. They found another one. Hold on, let me find it. Here it is. Diddy seeks release with new appeal. Child, I bet you he like, I give y'all everything I got. Let me up out of here. So Diddy is making another attempt to secure his release from jail after his legal team found new documents appealing the latest decision to deny him bond. Now, in the legal documents, the mogul's attorney argues that their client is not a flight risk, contradicting the claims made by the prosecutors. TMZ asserts that the suggested $50 million bail package includes sufficient restrictions to address witness tampering or fleeing concerns. As a part of the conditions, Diddy has agreed to limit visitors to only family members with no female visitors allowed while he awaits trial at the Miami home. I'm laughing because he said no female visitors. Baby, Diddy is probably in heaven at that prison without him. Anyway, moving right along. It also says that he has offered to continue efforts to sell his private jet, avoid contact with grand jury witnesses, and undergo weekly drug tests. This marks his third formal attempt to be released while he awaits trial in the federal case. As previously reported, Diddy was arrested by federal agents at the Park Hyatt New York Hotel on September the 16th. Child, they trying to get him out, y'all. They're not going to let him out. They're definitely not going to let him out. So we shall see what happens. Someone said serious questions. After rejections from 2 separate judges, what really are his chances at bond on appeal? A person said, I'd say very slim. I say the same thing. He's not getting out. He's definitely not getting out. Boy. Anyway, let me look at the comment area. Y'all going to hit the like button, please, and thank you. He said, they said Oprah Winfrey left the country. Do you think it's because of Diddy? Did she for real? What? Y'all be dropping tea that I don't have. The stuff show. Email me this stuff so I can look it up. Oprah done left the country. Now, you know she owned property out there in Hawaii. What? Oh, I got some stuff to talk about, y'all. It says, now this is a rumor have been swirling all week. The rumors have been swirling all week. I don't know. Did she leave? What? Did she? I don't know nothing about this. The South Memphis show, that's new tea to me. I don't know that. You said if Diddy was white, we wouldn't have heard nothing about the parties. Not unless he ticked somebody off. But you sure right about that. Because if they let him out on bond, he's going to fake his death. He's going to fake his death, or he's going to try to get out there with Russell Simmons. That's what he should do. Where's the open information at Memphis? I have to go read that. That's what I'm looking for. He says, sub to screen, queen. Sub to screen? What you talking about? She said, good morning. He is saying no females. Like he's really not going to have any females. He's just saying that. Right, Johnny? He's sitting up there lying. Look, Diddy like men and women. Why he didn't say no male visitors, only family? Because Diddy like men and women. I mean, if that's what he liked, that's what he liked. To each his own. That's him. Now, before we jump to that, let me tell y'all something. Y'all know Jaguar Wright has been hopping around, and I usually don't report on nothing with Jaguar Wright because she kind of loopy, and the stuff she be saying is no validity to it whatsoever. Jaguar Wright, listen, she be talking a lot of nonsense. She really do. But a lot of people were saying, well, if she's saying all this stuff about celebrities and what happens in the industry, how come she never been sued? Baby, Jaguar Wright had got on Piers Morgan. Piers Morgan had interviewed her, y'all. Because mind you, she been making her rounds, baby. She been talking about this kind of stuff for years. Diddy, Jay-Z. She talked about crap. Was it Angie Stone? It might not have been Angie Stone, but she talked about everybody who is anybody in the music industry. She even talked about Mary J. Blige. But let me pull this up so y'all can see it. Hopefully, y'all hold on a minute. Please hit the like button, and if you will, while y'all are waiting on me to get this information, my birthday is today. What's that thing? My birthday tomorrow. Why are we doing that? Hold on a minute. I'm about to pull this up and then I'm gonna find that stuff for Jaguar Right. Hold on just 1 second. Let me find this reel. Okay, y'all hold what you got real quick. Hold on just a second, y'all. I know. Okay, here it is. Okay. I'm going to share my screen with you all. I meant to do this and I didn't do it. So this is my daughter.
My birthday tomorrow. Girl, I'm just calling around letting people know my birthday tomorrow. How y'all doing today? I'm good today, but my birthday tomorrow.
Guess what, Lala?
I know, your birthday tomorrow. No, my birthday tomorrow. Oh my God! Girl, it's 11:59. My birthday tomorrow. My birthday tomorrow.
My birthday today. Anyway, I thought that was so cute. I should have done that, but I didn't do it. I ain't had time to do it. Y'all hold on a minute. While y'all waiting for me to pull up this information about Jaguar Right and Jay-Z and Beyonce, because I ain't playing. Please hit the like button, please and thank you. And where is it? Lord. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, hold on a minute. Let me try one more place. Thought I had sent it to myself. I've been so hooked on this hurricane, trying to make sure friends and family know to evacuate these areas, that I kind of been slacking on my stuff. If I can't find it, that's fine. Let's see. Crap, man. If somebody can find it before me, send it to me. It was the information with Jaguar Wright and Piers Morgan and Jay-Z. And they actually, here it is. Is this it? Nope. They did a cease and desist. Hold on, let me find it. Hold on, y'all. I'll find it. Okay. Is that it? Okay, yeah, I found it. So Piers Morgan actually apologized to Jay-Z and Beyonce. Now, like I said, a lot of people be thinking Jaguar Wright be telling the truth. But after she did that interview, Beyonce and Jay-Z lawyers dismissed Jaguar allegations as totally false. Y'all check this out.
The reality of the modern world is that pretty much everyone has a platform as long as there's something to say that other people want to hear. That's why we invited her on to be interviewed. The people making these claims have an audience with or without shows like mine. Well, Jaguar Wright unexpectedly made several serious allegations about Jay-Z and Beyonce during that interview. As I said in the moment, they were not present to respond or defend themselves, but now they have. Their lawyers contacted us to say that those claims were totally false and have no basis in fact, and we've therefore complied with the legal request to cut them from the original interview. Editing interviews is not something we do lightly at a show called Uncensored. But, like the proverbial cries of fire in a crowded theatre, there are legal limits on us too. And we apologise to Jay-Z and Beyonce. Well, now, Sean Diddy Combs, the thing about
Now, during the interview, Jaguar Wright, who has been, y'all know, she's been all over the internet talking about this for a long time, about different industry figures. She targeted Jay-Z and Beyonce during this Piers Morgan interview. And also discussing, Diddy's legal problems. Well, she claimed that the couple were involved in abusive behavior, talking about Jay-Z and Beyonce, and suggested there were victims willing to testify. Now, Morgan explained that the accusations have now been removed from the broadcast after hearing from the couple's lawyers. Y'all, Jaguar Wright better lay low. She better lay low for real, because she messing with some heavy hitters right now. And I always said, I always thought a lot of things that she had been saying was just not true. I always say, what y'all think about that? Let me see. Let me click this little banner off. Boom. Here we go. It says, go to Screen Queen channel. Okay. I'll do that. Screen Queen. Happy birthday, Queen. Thank you, Johnny. She looked like she your sister. What? Really? Let's check this out. Screen Queen channel. Screen Queen channel. Her name is Screen Queen. She look like my sister. Child, who is this girl? I don't know what she's talking about. Hold on, y'all. I gotta see what the South Memphis show talking about, child. Oh, wait a minute. I'm glad you told me to go here. Let me go ahead and share my screen real quick. This is Screen Queen channel. Y'all subscribe to this queen's channel, please, and thank you. Here go Jabra, right, running her mouth. Diarrhea of the mouth.
Harvey Weinstein, Jeffrey Epstein, Robert Kelly, Sean Combs.
You know, parents often always think that it's going to be some horrible, terrible thing. If the is any good, he makes the child feel that the child is a part of it.
First it was P. Diddy, and now Oprah Winfrey is going through it for the second time. So apparently the first time they raided her house, they found some evidence.
Oh, this is not the whole video, so we just gonna stop there. I don't see the girl. Everyone have a good day. I gotta go to class. Oh, she going to church, y'all. All right. She said, no, your daughter looks like she could be your sister. Oh, that's my Jazz. That's my girl right there. Jazz, my girl. That's my twin. Anyway, moving right along. So we're going to talk about, now listen. To each his own. People can do, I just want to lay this down real quick. People can do whatever they want to do. But this right here is too much. You need to pick your struggle. Either you want to be a man or you want to be a woman. And I'm serious about this one. I'm sick of seeing Softy Santana, and y'all can come for me. But if you're going, like I said, you're going to be a man, but don't be no woman in a dress with a daggone beard on your face. That is gross. With a big booty. You still got nail parts. You are a whole man out here. How you get your big foot in a shoe? That's what I want to know. This a whole man, y'all. Switch and talk just like a girl. This irritates my soul. It does. And I'm gonna speak. Look at that. Man, pick your struggle. Shave the beard off, wax it off, get you a damn wig or something. You around just confusing people. My damn 7-year-old, he look at this and be like, what is that? Is it a gorilla? What is it? And I'm sorry, y'all. This irritates me. It really does. And I know I ain't the only one. That irritates my soul. She laughing. I'm dead serious. It irritates my soul. Either you're going to be a man or you're going to be a woman. Why? I mean, just like with that Darius McCray. How you gonna want a man, but then the man turns into a woman? You pay for a sex change. Why don't you just be with a woman? I just don't understand it. Somebody drop down and let me know. Why? Listen. In real talk, ladies, let me know. This is kind of irritates me. You're going to play to be a woman, but you don't have the mood swings. You don't have menstrual cycles like a woman. You can't even have a baby like a woman. You know what I'm saying? Even if you couldn't have a baby, just having a menstrual cycle and going through the different estrogen changes and all that kind of stuff. But you can sit there and be cute. You can be a man. Child, let me get off this subject and move on to something else. Well, I get canceled over here. Anyway, moving right along. This particular lady right here, this was hilarious to me. I don't know why this woman had to be black. I wish she would have been a white woman, but baby, she done come, folks. She's sitting up there doing sign language, and she's sign language and jingle bells. Y'all check this out.
Again, another sign language interpreter accused of signing total gibberish. This time it was at the police news conference announcing an arrest in the Tampa serial killings.
We will be charging 4 counts of first-degree murder.
Standing off to the side, apparently translating every word, this woman.
We received over 5,000 tips in this case.
But it turns out much of what she was signing was nonsense. She waved her arms around like she was singing jingle bells, says one outraged sign language expert. The woman, identified as Derlin Roberts, has a string of arrests for fraud. So how did she come to be translating at last week's high-profile police news conference?
I just didn't ask enough questions.
Tampa Police Public Information Officer Steve Hegarty told me the woman simply showed up out of the blue and offered her services.
My immediate reaction was, I didn't call for a sign language interpreter, but that's great that we have one here. I let her in.
Did this woman appear to know what she was doing?
To the untrained eye, and that would include mine, I didn't see any problems.
This latest embarrassment comes 3 months after it was revealed that the sign language interpreter at a Hurricane Irma news conference, also in Florida, made no sense.
The time to act is now.
Hegarty is summing up the latest goof.
We won't be using that woman again.
It's happened again.
Child, tell me you want me to use it. What's going on with them folks in that mug was signing jingle bells, y'all. And this ain't the first time. Y'all, that is so crazy. Moving right along. Y'all know I always got to have something funny in here. Please share the broadcast. Now, while we're talking about Hurricane Milton, Kamala Harris' response to report that Governor Ron DeSantis refused her calls about storm recovery. What is it, y'all? Check this out. That's a Republican. The South Memphis show. He a Trump supporter.
Governor DeSantis, NBC is reporting Governor DeSantis is ignoring your calls on hurricanes, resources, and help. How does that hurt the situation here?
You know, moments of crisis, if nothing else, should really be the moment that anyone who calls themselves a leader says they're going to put politics aside and put the people first. People are in desperate need of support right now, and playing political games with this moment in these crisis situations, these are the height of emergency situations, is just utterly irresponsible, and it is selfish, and it is about political gamesmanship instead of doing the job that you took an oath to do, which is to put the people first.
Facts. This has nothing, this upcoming disaster that's going to hit Florida sometime today, it ain't about politics. It's about the people, and you need to help the people. Like the people in Augusta, Georgia. My sister was telling me that she applied for the FEMA, the FEMA help because she lost some things in the hurricane. And before Kamala Harris actually visited Augusta, they denied my sister. After Kamala Harris visited Augusta, and like all the claims were going through then, which means you need support from the government. You know, these people are going to lose a lot of things, and a lot of people have already lost a lot of items prior to Hurricane Milton. What was that? Hurricane Helene? Child, y'all know I'm country. I say it wrong. Anyway, moving right along. So y'all know Shani O'Neal, right? This was Shaquille O'Neal's ex-wife. Shani O'Neal married Pastor Keon, and he preached a sermon, and he was talking about the people of Haiti and telling them the reason why the people of Haiti was the poorest country in the world. I need y'all to hear this. Y'all, please share this broadcast. She lying through her. I'm not black mouth. Child, quit it. Quit it. Let me go ahead and share my screen.
I say this with all due respect. Haiti is one of the poorest countries in the world. In fact, they say it is the poorest country in the Western Hemisphere. Have you ever wondered how in the world can Haiti share an island with the Dominican Republic? And you can go to the DR and turn up and go 70 miles in one direction and see a place where people are still dying from E. coli. Well, I'll tell you why, because in the 1700s, when the African slaves came to the island of Haiti, and they introduced an idea called voodoo. And so we look at Haiti and we ask, why is it one of the poorest countries in the world? It is not because it is full of ignorant black people. They are as smart and as intelligent as you are, but there is a spirit. I say this with all due respect.
Y'all, I don't know what's going on with Pastor Ken. First, it was the hurricane that hit down there. Was it in Houston? And he was telling the members to give a certain amount of money and they were going to have raised all this money, blah, blah, blah. He was acting like a clown then. And now we're going to say the reason why people in Haiti are poor is because of voodoo. How many of y'all agree with him? How many of y'all agree with Pastor Ken? I don't. I definitely do not agree with him because of voodoo. I'm not saying voodoo is right, but voodoo ain't the only evil thing you can do. You can sit up there and tell a lie. It's just as bad. Come on, Pastor Ken, get yourself together. Anyway, I want to thank everyone who was on the show this morning, who actually gave me a token of love for my birthday. I greatly appreciate it. You did not have to do it. Shout out to both of my sisters who cash at me this morning. Shout out to Kenya, who sent a cash app this morning. I greatly appreciate it. Y'all only had to send $1, so I appreciate what you did send. I was only asking everybody just to cash at me $1. Like my husband said, it's more than you had. I appreciate it. This is my second birthday on YouTube. Last year, 2023, I actually had a birthday and I had just become monetized on YouTube. This is my second year. I'm monetized. The money really ain't dropping the way it's supposed to, but it's cool because I'm gonna tell you something. I really enjoy doing this show. I enjoy it. I enjoy reporting on topics. I enjoy connecting with all of you, even if it's just a little people, small people in the chat. It's cool. I enjoy this. This brings me joy. This is an outlet for me. And I really enjoy spending my birthday morning with you all this morning. You guys are amazing. Everybody who is a part of the Kimmy gang, y'all are absolutely amazing. Shout out to my husband. He's actually on the road right now. My parents, my auntie, I appreciate everything everybody do for me because my husband had to humble me. When we first got married, I was a little bougie. I ain't bougie no more, but I was a little bougie. And my husband, he would be like, he'll give me $1. I've told this story before. He'd be like, Kim, do you have any money? I'm like, no, I ain't got no money. And he'll reach in his pocket, reach in his wallet. He'll give me $1. And he'll say, well, it's more than you had. And I will call my mom like, Mom, can you believe he actually only gave me $1? And my mom was like, well, Kim, was it more than you had? And I'm like, yeah. She said, well, be grateful. And that $1 turned into something else later. Sometimes he'll pull out $100 and say, boom, here you go. It's more than you had. Because it is. Even if if somebody wants to bless you, no matter what it is, you can determine. One, you can't count nobody's pockets. Everybody ain't got it like that. But if someone wants to bless you, let them. Don't block their blessing from them blessing you. Don't do that because it is more blessed to give than receive. How many of you all have given something to someone and it could have been your last, and a few days later, boom, you got a blessing. I'm just saying, it is more blessed to give than receive. It is called the spirit of reciprocity. And y'all know we believe in that over here. The South Memphis Show said, happy birthday, Kimmy. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Happy birthday, Kimmy. Enjoy your special day. I will. Some bad spirits on US. Girl, what you talking about? Shoot, sometimes a bad spirit. I have a bad attitude. Or I might not do something for my husband or, whatever. Oh, it's just voodoo, child. Anyway, y'all have a great day today. Thanks for tuning in on my birthday, and I will catch you guys. Probably it's going to be Friday morning, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. I'm actually going to visit my parents because my daughter is there. She couldn't come here. Every room in the house is full, so she went to my parents' house. So Kaden and I are going to go that way, and I'm going to spend time with them, and she's going to celebrate my birthday there. So I will be back Friday morning. Do not look for me tomorrow morning. I might go live, but it won't be this type of show. It'll be informal. But I see y'all Friday morning, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. Thank you so much. See you guys later. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Because you're just that subscriber. Like and subscribe.